Hi, my name's Sarah and I'm a naturopath at the Naturopath Shop and also the proud owner. Today I'm going to show you how to make ghee, and ghee is derived from butter, just through a process of slowly melting it and separating the fats from the milk solids. By doing this, you're removing the milk solids where some people might feel that they've got an intolerance in digesting that particular part of the protein and the lactose. And when you make ghee, it has such a beautiful aroma when you cook with it. It's almost like got a golden, warm, soft cooking texture to it. So I don't know how you could describe that. If there was a smell that could be described as golden, that's ghee. So the way you make it is you just buy I've just got a big block of butter here, nothing too fancy. All I have to do is I've looked on the ingredients, and all the ingredients is cream and water. So you just want to keep your butter nice and simple and make sure that it doesn't have any extras in it. This is an unsalted version as well, and all you do is you unwrap it, of course, and I have got a Pyrex bowl, dish I should say here. I've used this just because it's a little bit thicker, because you wouldn't want to use a roasting tray. You could probably even use some kind of casserole dish as well if needed, but I do really like the Pyrex dish because you can actually see the separation of the fats and the milk solids really well. So all you do is pop it in here. I've had my oven on for probably the last 10 minutes warming up, but what you do is you put it onto your lowest setting. So for my oven, that's 70 degrees. For your oven, you might be able to have it down to 50 degrees, whatever your lowest temp is for when it's on. And all you do is you just put it in the oven. And then wait an hour or so, and I'll come back to you and I'll see how it goes, and I'll show you how to put it in a glass jar and keep it for storage. See you soon. Okay, hi, we're back. So that's been at least an hour where I've had the ghee in the oven on its lowest setting, and you'll be able to see that there is definitely a two-layered effect. So you've got the golden fats on top, and down below is the white opaque milk solids, and that's the part that we don't want in our ghee. So the way I remove it from the Pyrex dish is I get any kind of glass jar, preferably you need a lid. You could even use an old pasta jar with a screw top lid. It doesn't really matter as long as it's clean. And then this can be quite a tedious process, but I spoon the liquid into the jar, making sure I don't get any of the milk solids. It's quite easy to begin with, but once it gets a little bit closer towards the end, it can be a little bit tricky. So I'll just keep doing this until I've reached to the end. So I'm just seem to be getting quite a few bits of the milk solids now. So you'll see here how it's very white. That's the milk solids. I've still got quite a bit of fat there, but every time I keep putting the spoon in, a little bit of the milk solids comes in, so I'm not going to bother with the rest of that. So I'll just leave this in my jar with the lid open until it cools down, because if I close the lid now, it'll just get all hot and bacteria may form. So I'll leave that on the bench. And the good thing about ghee is when it's winter time, I just keep mine in the pantry cupboard. with maybe all my olive oils and other fats that I might use for cooking. And when it's in summer, obviously the heat, it would be in this liquid form, so I would just pop mine in the fridge, and you use it in the same way as you would butter. So it's brilliant on toast, to use it in cooking. I use it a lot for frying as well, especially with my nut pancakes, and it's wonderful in soups as well if you want to fry off some onion first of all, and it's just sends just such an amazing and beautiful aroma as well. So I hope you got a lot out of how to make ghee. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks.